自分を全て信じきれるほど無邪気じゃいられなくて、でも疑いながら乗り切れるほどこれからの旅はたやすくはないってわかってるから、美しいあなたといると生まれ変わる気がするんだよ。傷ついても信じることを選ぼうとする心のそばで守っているあなたが好きで探し続けるあなたが好きで諦めること諦めないことその狭間で苦しむなら僕も同じだよ。僕も同じだから。美しいあなたといると人生は美しいって思えるの。裏切られても受け入れることを選ぼうとする心のそばで人に望まれる姿と自ら望み続ける姿、その違いの中でその矛盾の中で失いたくはない人たちとつながれるのなら笑い合えるのならあなたのそばで
N1YCW Please need to use this repeater before we start the next. Afternoon, this is Cycle 2 of the ARRL National Traffic System. This regular Cycle 2 session of the Western Mass Traffic Net meets Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. local time on the K1FFK My Growlac repeater, 146.91 with a 162.2 tone. The purpose of this net is to handle traffic between cities and towns of Western Mass and to provide a liaison to the First Region Net, which meets on 3948 kHz at 1:45 p.m. local time. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net without emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without informing net control you're doing so. If at all possible, your net control for this afternoon is November 1, Yankee Charlie Whiskey, N1YCW. My name is Bruce in North Adams, Mass. Is there any emergency or priority traffic? Time Master Caller, First Regional Liaison, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie, AB 1TC. Paul, please call list. Any traffic? Issues with traffic or announcements? Traffic or announcements only.
My name is Mike.
Mike.
I do some food deliveries.
Yeah.
You like steak?
No.
I got chicken, pork.
Any and all stations with or without traffic. Any and all stations, please check in now.
Food pantries anyway.
Here is November 1, Alpha, November Delta, Doug in Munson. Commercial power, no traffic, sunny and 30 degrees in beautiful downtown Munson. Good afternoon, Bruce. This November 1, Sierra Yankee November, Rick in Dalton, Massachusetts. Negative traffic, and I'm on commercial power. Good afternoon, Bruce, and the rest of the net. This is November 2, Juliet, November Tango, N2JNT, Jack in Brunswick, New York. Good afternoon, Bruce. Good afternoon to the net. Commercial power, I have no traffic. This is Kilo Charlie 1, Delta Alpha X-Ray, Dave in Springfield. Commercial power, no traffic. Good afternoon, Bruce. Good afternoon to the net. This is Kilo Bravo 1, Victor, November Mike, North Adams, battery operated handheld. No traffic. Good afternoon, Bruce, and to the net. This is November 1, Quebec, Kilo Oscar, Eric, where? Commercial power, 29 degrees. Hi, Bruce, and good afternoon to the net.
Here be. Better late than never. November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, N1QOVOB in Pittsfield, running commercial power. Commercial. No traffic for the net. Announcements after check-ins at your discretion, Bruce.
I'd like to recognize N1A and D, hello Doug, N1SYN, hi Rick, N2JNK Jack, KC1DAX, hello Dave, KB1VNM Bob, N1QKO Eric, and also N1QOV, Obi. Thanks for checking in, everybody. Go ahead there, Obi, with your announcements.
Okay, what's the chances somebody knocks at your door when you... never mind. Anyway, MEMA local races, first Monday, 7 p.m., this repeater. Also on HF, the MEMA races, HF 3.930. Newcomers Roundtable, first and third Monday, 7:30, this repeater. 10-meter get-together, Tuesdays and Thursday mornings at 0830, frequency 28.450. I got a notice here they're doing packet on the ISS. Packet on the ISS, 14 January. I'm not sure how long that's going to last. Anyway, 145.825, 145.825 up. Otherwise, you have to look it up. Currently weather Pittsfield, overcast, well, the sun is shining, 22 degrees. Wind out of the west at 12 and wind chill 10. Looks like maybe a little bit of snow flurries this evening and snow moving in Saturday. Otherwise, normal winter weather. No Bark News, January 24th, next meeting, 7 p.m. Berkshire Humane Society Building, 214 Barker Road in Pittsfield. I guess if you want to join No Bark, there's a thing on the webpage. The 14703 is or will be operational. 14703 repeater in Pittsfield, running analog and Yaesu something digital, whatever. PL 162.2. Last I heard, they were still working on it. Also, January VHF contest, January 30th through February 1st. Big long thing here for things celebrating New Day Proclamation National Without a Scalpel Day. I guess they can fix your clogged blood arteries without cutting you open. Also, boy, I hate to mention it, Caesarean Section Day, Feast of the Mule. Actually, they spell it out, Alpha Sierra Sierra. Healthy Weight, Healthy Look Day, National Dress Up Your Pet Day, Hot Pastrami Day, Organize Your Home Day, like you cleaned off your desk the other day. Ratification Day, I don't know what of, and Take a Missionary to Lunch Day. Hey, I think that's it. Back to that.
Oh, Pat there. I know a donkey was in there somewhere. All right. Any other further check-ins, further comments, or further business?
This is Kilo Delta 2, Juliet Kilo Victor, Peter in Albany, commercial power, no traffic.
Peter, KD2 something V.
Kilo Delta 2, Juliet Kilo Victor.
KV, gotcha. Thanks, Peter. Thanks for checking in. Any others? Hey, you're now this has been a regular cycle 2 session. Say that three times, twice or three times. Real fast. The Western Mass Traffic Net, the ARRL, wishes to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club, which is called NOARC, for the use of this repeater, and now return it to regular amateur use. Thanks to all stations who checked in and those who stood by while we conducted this net. This net is secure at 1:10 p.m. 7-3, everybody. It's getting warm out there.
N1QKO, N1SYN. QKO. N1QKO, N1SYN. Hi, Rick. K1FFK. We doubled. Were you calling someone else? Yeah, I was going to give Obi a quick call. Go ahead, Rick. I'll wait. I want to hold Obi up, so why don't you guys do that first? Okay, thanks. Obi, are you still by?
Yeah, I just happened to walk into the other room. What's up, Eric?
Something for your daily traffic or information for you. Skywarn class is coming up April 26th in the town of Blandford. I don't have anything directly in front of me, but that has been confirmed for the National Weather Service. And for tomorrow's net, I'll try to have all the information for you sitting right in front of me. But maybe the third Skywarn class for NWS Taunton. So just for your notes, and I'll have more information for you tomorrow.
Is that on the National Weather Service blurb, or can you get that to me in an email or on Facebook or something, instead of having to write all that down?
Yeah, I'll send you an email tomorrow.
Okay, no big deal. Skywarn Blandford coming up sometime soon. Thanks, Eric. Something. Oh yeah. I wonder if we're limited to 2 and 440 on the Greylock repeaters. Anyway, thanks, Eric. I'll be waiting your email and N1Q. Okay?
Thank you very much, N1QKO. Hi, Rick. How are you?
Doing well. Haven't heard you in a long time. Just wanted to say hey.
Hey, back. Not much going on. Work's work, and haven't been doing too much ham radio, and well, enjoying the nice weather we've been having. Definitely not like January of last year.
No, not at all. Bit nippy, but it's typical of January. And I retire at the end of the year, so I'm a man of semi-leisure at the moment. Just trying to clean up some details before I become a man of full leisure.
Oh, congratulations. What are you going to do now that you're retired? You're going to pick up like a second job just to keep busy, or what's your plans?
Don't plan on working, at least not at the moment. Got enough to do, and Betsy got me a new van last year, and I didn't get as much work on the inside done as I wanted to, but I'm going to have to wait for warmer weather. Going to turn it into a mobile comm van, so I've got wooden railings bolted in, and I do have a workstation desk now installed, but a lot of wiring and stuff to do, so I'll be working on that and doing whatever needs to be done. I'll be working more radio. I just haven't had the chance, but that opens that up, and a bunch of other hobbies. So, whatever. Betsy is going to retire in April, so then we'll be doing all sorts of stuff.
Oh, good deal. I wish you all luck with that. What type of van did you pick up?
Got what do you call it? A Transit 150. It's not the small Connects. It's a full-size van. A lot of room in it. Got a hard floor put in before I put the rest of the stuff in, so don't have to worry about all the ridges. And the major part of it's done. As far as the hardware, there's some thresholds. I'm not going to for the side door and the rear doors. I'm going to have that installed professionally. Putting the floor in was easy, but there's a place in town, know the guy, and he's got an auto body shop and stuff. So I'm just gonna let him do it, make sure it gets put in correct. But then I'll be able to go where needed for any public service stuff or emergency stuff and national weather stuff, and not have to keep ripping my junk or my secondary equipment out of the cellar every time and then setting it up. I can just pull up. I've got a secondary battery installed in the truck just for loads, so that'll give me a good long running time for just about any event. But I'll have an AC hookup just in case.
Good deal. I'm not familiar with that name of the vehicle. Is that like a Ford, Chevy, or Dodge product?
Oh, it's a Ford. Last year. It's a 2015. I got it late in the year. It's the first time running this country. They and Ford and Mercedes have sort of, from what I understand, been putting these things out over in Europe for about 7 years or so, and they decided to replace the E-Series vans with the Transit vans. Check them out.
Okay, now I'm familiar with the body style. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I've been kind of playing with the idea, when I retire to, go 100% RV, sell everything, travel the country for a couple years. And, a couple years ago I was looking at, getting a big truck and a fifth wheel. And maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago, I came across a group on Facebook called Road Trek, which is several different types of vans, anywhere from Ford, Chevy, Dodge, even going up to the sprinters like like Eric was it K1SUN has. They're all converted into basically campers. And about 2 weeks ago, I came across something called the Tiger, which is basically a camper that's put on the back of a pickup truck. It's kind of like the drop-in campers that you would drop into the pickup trucks, but these are permanently built into them. And I think you can find a webpage, Tiger Adventure Mobile or something weird like that. If I think about it, I'll write the address down or the name of the webpage the next time I talk to you. So playing with different ideas, but I really want to travel the country for a couple of years. Air.
Sign off. Sign off. Over. APU. Release clear. Repeater. Ready.
Rob, repeater got you just as you were saying you wanted to do some traveling across the country.
Yeah, I like to air shows like Oshkosh, air shows at different Air Force bases, and visit a lot of the national parks in the country.
That sounds like a great plan. Yeah, Betsy and I have been looking into some different things. My daughter and son-in-law and my 5-year-old grandson are out in Portland, Oregon. So we planned some trips out there. And we love lighthouses, and we've caught most of them from about halfway up Maine all the way down through Massachusetts. And we think we might start doing that on the West Coast. We can hit their place for a few days and then rent a car. We have friends up in Seattle. We can start up there and then go down the West Coast and stay in some bed and breakfasts and stuff like that. When we get tired of doing that, go back and spend a few days with the kids again and then head home. And there's also some different bus tours that start, I don't know, down near, Utah, somewhere in that area. And they just head north and catch all the national parks and things like that all the way up to Yellowstone. And there's a couple other different directions they go from too. So we might look into doing that, and then you just fly home from wherever you stop.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, my dad over the years has done a lot of lighthouses and covered bridges along the East Coast.
Yeah, it's interesting to see all the different designs and whether they were built onto a keeper's house or not. And yeah, just nice to see the architecture and the technology they had at the time. Most of them have been upgraded as far as lighting technology and things like that, but most of the rest of them are pretty much as they were.
Yeah, a lot of neat stuff to see around the country. Okay, Rick, I'm gonna let you go. Get ready for work here. Hey, good talking to you, and good luck with the van. And we'll catch you later. N1QKO.
Take care, Eric, and plan on hoping to see you at the MTRA flea if you're going to be there. 7 3s and 1SYN.